So I'm asking for your help again. If you have watched my YouTube channel since the beginning of creation, you know I started out doing mostly guitar speaker comparison videos or demo videos, and most of those really suck because I was using like a little flip cam, generally not even using an external microphone or anything like that. I want to make good videos that are speaker comparison videos. So if you're choosing between, you know, a WGS Veteran 30 and the Celestion Vintage 30, for instance, you can really hear them back to back. I know we got to use the exact same cabinet. Here's what I don't know. Should I use a real amp, a tube amp, or should I use like a, you know, a modeler into a digital modern solid state amp? Question number one. Question number two. I know we're going to have to do like a single coil guitar, probably Strat, maybe Tele, a Les Paul or a humbucker guitar, definitely. Is there anything else I should throw in there? You know, hollow body, semi-hollow, 335 kind of thing? Let me know that. And of course, it's going to have to be in all of the pickup selector switches. That's a big deal. And the biggest deal of all, what types of gain? I like to go with clean and something that is a straightforward tube screamer style overdrive, and then something that is a kind of a DS1 style distortion. Those are the meat and potatoes flavors of dirt available. And then when you start getting into the more nuanced stuff and the really crazy ass fuzz pedals that are going today and stuff like that, I don't think we really need to do that. If you can get the odd order harmonic of the, you know, of the distortion pedals and the even order harmonics of the overdrive pedals and clean, I think that's enough. But that's my opinion. What do you think? And finally, I think I've always felt like I should play these myself. I'm not a great player, and just give you like big open chords that you can hear ring, and maybe some really, really, really well-known licks with like the type of tone that was played on the original. You know, stuff like AC/DC's "You Shook Me All Night Long" or ZZ Top's "Lagrange," or some, you know, some of these things that everybody kind of knows and they know what it should sound like, played on the appropriate guitar. Sultans of Swing, for instance, for single coil clean tone. So I think I should just play these things myself very simply. I'm not trying, you know, but some of you are going to say, dude, you play awful. I can't listen to you. Get a good player. Should I, in fact, I'm in Nashville, man. I got the greatest players in the world here. If you want to, you know, hear the best country players, they're here. You want to hear the best metal players, the best rock players, they're all here. My fear is that at that point, you're listening more to the player and their technique than you are the speaker. That's my feeling. What are yours? So there you go. Help me. Oh, and by the way, I have definitely decided that as far as miking goes, I can either, you know, use two of the exact same mics with the exact same gain pointed at the exact same part of the speaker. But what I will probably do is just go with, you know, the XY pattern pair of condensers, high quality like Neumann's or AKG 451s, at like a 5 foot out in front of the two cabinets that are sitting right next to each other place. The reason is I've always felt like, you know, you never sit and listen with your ear right up against the speaker cabinet. And unless you're only in a recording situation where you close mic, and here in Nashville, they usually close mic and more room mic, most of what you're going to be listening to normally is going to be at least a few feet away from the cabinet, right? So I figure that's the tone that really matters. That's what I think. What do you think? And I think that stereo pair, you know, 4 or 5 feet out in front of the two cabinets is going to best show the difference of, you know, the way the speaker is moving air and interacting with the guitar and with the room. Ooh, which brings me to one last question. Some people think that you should use a looper to just play the exact same thing through both speakers. Do you agree? Or should I, in fact, play as close as I can to the exact same licks through the different speakers. I sort of feel like that's what should happen, because you just naturally, the interaction, between the electric guitar and the thing that's moving the air is a big part of what makes you play the way you play, right? And if you take that out of the thing, then then you've taken a lot of what actually using a speaker and a cabinet is all about, and you might as well just do in-ears and direct. That's what I think. Again, tell me what you think. I want to run through every speaker comparison I've ever done, and this time have it be the the creme de la creme of what is going to help any of you out there who may be looking to make a purchase decision. Okay? So, I'm listening. Talk to me.